It's interesting how people look at you when there's a camera there.
Oh, yeah.
And you'll think it's 2020 now, like nothing should surprise anybody. Oh, you that guy with the camera?
Why are you filming?
Yeah. Thinking that I'm going to be in EastEnders or something. Wednesdays today will be quiet because all the lads have a rest day today.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah, so you learn that Wednesdays are a quieter evening. That was a member of mine. I might buy a cake for Ada actually.
Which one's CeeLo?
Oh, the Ada will eat whatever I give her, mate. Mate, you see these flats here? We could put this in there. I thought, oh, it's fair enough. They're building some nice apartments. £400,000. Yeah, the one that wrote us on the river, 390,000 to be exact. Mate, I looked at it on Rightmove just for having a look, and I was like, I mean, this is not Leamington Town Centre, is it? Okay. Have you ever considered opening 24 hours? Absolutely. That's kind of something I've got in the works already. It's been in my mind for a while. And the same with everything else really, as long as everything comes together, that's one of the things I'm eager for, so yeah, we can look out for that one. Designing the gym, it looks a lot different now to what I originally planned when we first moved in. Obviously, as you can see, it's a big square room, so there was nothing in here, it was a complete empty canvas. Originally, I was considering having the dumbbells over there, but 8 o'clock before opening, the night before, I decided to change my mind. The dumbbells are now over there. Everything else is actually kind of how we expected it. The squat racks, the rigs, the squat, obviously Hat Squat wasn't the original purchase, we got that later on. Boxing bag came later on. But yeah, this is the layout we kind of want. The Astro was always meant to go all the way through, so it was always meant to run all the way to the end of this wall. But for some reason, the supplier struggled to get a red Astro. Don't know why, but these are the ones we got, which actually worked out really nicely. Allowed me some more space over there for the multi-station that we've got. And then obviously all our machines behind you now that I'm looking at is where all our resistance machines are. So that was kind of the original idea, original plan. Push, pull legs, bro split or upper lower. I've never really done an upper and lower split. I've done a bro split, I did that for years when I first started because that was kind of the thing to do. But now I do push, pull legs, and I have tried to go back to a pull split, but I just favour push, pull legs these days. Expansion plans, I have a lot. Any member that knows me, anybody that's trained here for long enough knows what my vision is and what my goal is. They all believe in it, so fingers crossed we can make it happen. But talk about expansion, you know, I've got someone coming in today to quote me for a second floor in here, just to get an idea of the cost. Is it worth it, is it not? Plan would be to have one across here coming out by a few meters. Shouldn't affect the sign because it can just sit underneath it. But yeah, there's a few things that need to fall into place first before we can do that, but that would be my goal and my dream to have, which would then create more space down here. I'd like to go up there with the cardio. If we got enough space, maybe we could transition our classes to up there, which then allows this Astro space down here to be more availability for the kit down here, so we can have the best of both worlds, and more space for cardio as well, so we can fit more pieces in. So yeah, we'll see. Any plans for morning classes next year? Yeah, once this tier 3 thing's finished, in our gym especially, I'm gonna up our classes and offer a bit more. We're a bit busier now. In January, hopefully we get even busier and we can offer more. Maybe get someone different in to do some classes, so it's not just me, so we can get a bit of diversity in there. So yeah, January definitely. So once we get, hopefully on the 16th, we get moved to tier 2, and we can resume classes over December, and then in the new year I'm going to put a new timetable out, try and make it fit everybody, maybe offer some new classes. We'll see, but in the new year I've got some plans for classes, and most definitely. Okay, so yeah, Tom, if you're watching this, I am going to get a dip bar. It seems very difficult to get hold of things at the moment due to COVID and the whole situation. All suppliers they have very little, but as soon as the suppliers restock, we'll have one. And John, I know you asked about Strongman kit a couple of times. Absolutely, I will have it. Just give me time. In the new year, I think we'll get some pieces for you, and I think you'll really enjoy it. So who are my training inspirations? We here are in Tier 3, which to me doesn't make any sense. You know, we've got a lot of independent pubs and businesses, as you can see over there. We've got the Frog over there, got the Riverside restaurant there. They're all closed, not able to open. It's Christmas time, you know, it's a peak time for them. And the fact that a place like this, a small village like this, is suffering like that makes no sense. You know, I'm really grateful that we can open, but I can't do classes. Classes are a big part of what we do. So I'm hopefully on the 16th, when this review comes round, on the 19th we can, well, not we, they can all get back open again. And hopefully they don't all suffer too much. Because Lord knows I want to go to a restaurant and have a drink over Christmas. And I'm sure everyone else does too, so. I just want one amazing one. Now, if I put an investment into a second one, that then takes away from the opportunity of making the one I've already got better. Starting again would be fucking graft. I could discuss it. It's not like I'm completely against it, but I'm more invested in making sure this is like top. Like, I'd only open a second one if this was at the point where I could literally let it run without me. This takes a lot of my time as it is, and obviously I have a family, I have a daughter. For me to then take on a second one in the short term would be just make no sense. Getting the steps in?
Yeah.
Plans for the new year, I've got loads. In the coming weeks, I'll put out some information on the podcast that we're going to start pushing. It's in January, I'm going to start a diet, and then hopefully by May time, be in somewhat a decent shape. So hopefully I don't do too much damage over Christmas. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to be working with Max on that. Maybe I'll put his Instagram tag in here somewhere, or get Jordan to edit it in. So I'm going to be working with him to do that. So yeah, and then we're going to push some content. I'm going to get some content in at the gyms, so maybe next week or the week after. I'll probably go over to Leamington or somewhere like that and go train in some different gyms and get some new content with some new people. I really want this content in the new year to be a real big part of the gym as well. Like, I want the videos to be me and what I want to do. But yeah, I still want it to help me grow that side of the business as well. I spoke to, did I tell you this last week or not? I can't remember. I texted a mate last week and I said, in the new year, I really want to do a 15,000 calorie day challenge. I'm not going to do 20,000, it's really popular now because I can't fucking eat 20,000 calories. And I said to him, would you be involved? Want to get involved? And I'll just get you to come for the day. And that's really popular on YouTube right now. Might message Rich soon and see if, like, he fancies putting me for a leg set. Mate, his leg set years ago, training with him, it's fucking insane. And it would be horrendous for me because I haven't trained like that for so long. But it'll be good for content. But he sometimes trains at like 5 in the morning, so we'll have to skip that one out. So yeah, really the year 2021 for me is going to be build the gym as big as I can, get it as busy as I can, while putting as much content out as I can too. So.